Hey there, I'm Nell Stokes, and this is my YouTube channel, 80 and Up. Here we are in December, the last month of the year 2023. This month is very special because we celebrate three holidays, and I thought I'd share information that you may not know. The first one is Hanukkah. Its celebration began on Friday, December 8th, and continues for 8 days. In Hebrew, Hanukkah means dedication, and it marks the rededication of the temple in Jerusalem in the 2nd century BC after a small group of Jewish fighters liberated from occupying foreign forces. With a tiny bit of ritually pure oil they found in the temple, they lit the menorah, and it stayed lit for 8 days. The ritual of lighting a nightly candle, as well as the emphasis on cooking food in oil such as potato pancakes called latkes, memorializes this miraculously long-lasting oil. Christmas is celebrated this year on Sunday, December 25th. The original meaning of Christmas is a special church service or mass to celebrate the birth of Christ. The story of the Nativity, or the events surrounding the birth of Jesus, are particularly important in religious celebrations of Christmas. The Bible does not give us a precise date for the birth of Jesus. It is also unclear when December became associated with the birth of Jesus, although it may have been around 200 years after his birth. The idea of turning this day into a celebration started in the early Middle Ages in Europe. From about 1840, celebrating Christmas became more widespread. December 25th was dedicated a federal holiday in the United States in 1870. Since then, Christmas Day has become an important holiday. American black separatist Maulana Karenga created Kwanzaa in 1966 during the aftermath of the Watts riots to give black people an opportunity to celebrate themselves and their history. Kwanzaa is a celebration of family, community, and culture, and is held December 26th through January 1st. Each of the 7 days in Kwanzaa is dedicated to one of the 7 principles. While researching these December holiday celebrations, I couldn't help but think about my pilgrimage to the Holy Land in February of 1999 with my husband David, friends Pat and DJ, and members of the Grady Piney Grove Missionary Baptist Church of Atlanta, Georgia. It was a spectacular 10-day, unforgettable, once-in-a-lifetime experience. Some of the highlights include our drive to Jaffa, the home of Simon the Tanner, Caesarea, the Roman capital of Judea. We stopped in Nazareth, the boyhood home of Jesus. We took a ride on the Sea of Galilee to Capernaum and onto the Mount of the Beatitudes. We walked in the footsteps of Jesus from the top of the Mount of Olives, and we got an outstanding view of the old city of Jerusalem. We visit the Garden of Gethsemane, the Church of All Nations, Caiaphas' house, the upper room, and David's tomb. We walked the Via Dolorosa, where the streets are the same as when Jesus walked them over 2,000 years ago. We saw Shepherd's Field and the Church of the Nativity, believed to be the site where Jesus was born. Some in our group, including David and I, swam in the Red Sea. We visited Masada, the desert fortress built by King Herod. We went to Yad Vashem, the Museum of the Holocaust. We also went to the Garden Tomb for a communion service where I sang in the garden. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses. and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the voice of God discloses, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. He speaks, and the sound of his voice is so sweet. The birds hush their singing, and the melody that he gave to me within my heart is ringing, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. I'd stay in the garden with him, though the night around me be falling, but he bids me go through the voice of woe. His voice to me is calling, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. David and I, along with 11 other couples, renewed our wedding vows, celebrating 20 years of marriage in the little church in Cana. We were also baptized in the River Jordan. I have too many great memories to share them all. Our country is a melting pot of diversity. So let's celebrate each other as we look in great expectation to the new year, 2024. Remember, yesterday is history. Tomorrow, it's a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Thank you for watching and listening to my YouTube channel, Nell Stokes 80 and Up. Please subscribe and set your notification. Happy holidays.